So England won, Russia won. I'm here at Stade Velodrome, and in what was a really frustrating game for England, ultimately with the result, I thought the performance, the first half, I thought we were superb. I thought Rooney looked great. The interchange between the teams, play was great. I thought Lallana looked great. I thought Kyle Walker was absolutely superb throughout the game. But we didn't take our chances, and if you don't take your chances, then things are going to happen. I was in the Russia end, which is here, and basically what happened in the second half was that Russia got a foothold in the game. We gave that to them, and as it went on, we got our goal, which was a relief, but then they got a goal in that last minute. Really cruel, but something that I felt was going to happen. As I was watching the game, I felt this is a team that's going to inspire us a little bit, England, but it's also going to be a team that's going to get its heart broken because we weren't taking our chances. And then when it came to it, they got a chance, and that header went in, and it was heartbreaking. And right down here, down here, the Russia fans then charged the England fans and made them basically run away. Before the game, there was also problems. There's a sort of roundabout on the way to the ground, and there was tear gas being thrown. I think there'd been, from what I heard from reports from different people I was chatting to, there was a few sort of ruckuses, and then straight away the police seemed to have decided that tear gas was the way to go. I got caught up in that and got sort of stuck in this sort of cove, tried to get out of that, and then they threw more tear gas. So a lot of people sort of suffering with the sort of tickly throat and the bloodshot eyes, but that seemed to calm down. Then it was an absolute squash to get into this ground. I mean, it's an incredible ground, but the sort of the organisation in terms of getting into it, it was so cramped getting it in. Once you got in, there was then a sort of a patting down. The security was quite tight, and I had a bag, which I still have. That's why I'm doing this reaction here, because there's such a ridiculous queue. There's probably about 1,000 people still waiting. This is about 40 minutes after the game is finished, still waiting to get their bags, because there's one kiosk to get their bags that they've had to give in. So the organisation generally has been really poor in that sense. Back to the game. For me, as I said, I thought Kyle Walker was great. I thought Eric Dyer's goal was unbelievable, but we learnt some harsh lessons today, which hopefully won't affect us getting through the group, and hopefully won't affect us winning the group, but is something that we need to learn. We need to be ruthless. In terms of the fans, the Russian fans, they did kick off there. There was also a flare that somehow got into the ground. That's also something that's a little bit disappointing that that's been allowed to happen. But on a night where there was trouble last night, trouble before the game, trouble at the end of the game, all I can hope for is that there is no trouble this evening in Marseille.